Danielle with Trinity Readings, and we are going to do the Sagittarius Weekly Tarotscope. This will be for, September 8th through the 15th. Alright, we are going to pull some oracle cards to see if there are any messages you need to hear this week and what the strongest energy will be around this week. And then we'll get to your tarot and all that fun stuff. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, so overall your energy for the week is door to value. So this could literally be an opportunity for you to bring more income into your life. It could be that you're starting a new job, you're starting a new career, but it's all very root chakra energy. It's stability, it's physical. So you're stepping into an opportunity to gain more stability in your life or income. Some of you, honestly, because you have the community card here, you have the third eye chakra card, and you have the healer of the ages card. Some of you, quite honestly, could be working in like the spiritual field, working as a healer, working as a reader, working as a Reiki healer. And it could be that you are it's an energy of using your gifts and talents to bring in abundance. And it's through connecting with like-minded people. So honestly, I do feel for some of you that this is honestly that you are using your talents, whether that be spiritual talents, spiritual gifts, or whether it be, other types of talents, but you're connecting with the right people this week. And if it's not about an actual job or some kind of opportunity to gain income from this, it's just giving you that overall energy of abundance. I really do think this is a message overall that you're connecting with the right people this week. You're connecting with people that are adding value to your life. Let's get a couple more on these. Wow, yeah. You have the Lilies card clarifying the door to value. The Lilies is the card of purity, of truth. This is something that you possess that is bringing in abundance towards you. And it is through connecting to the right people. This is also a message, to the more you are able to be your authentic self, express yourself, feel comfortable in expressing yourself, the more positive people that you're attracting. This is also a message for some of you that you have had a connection to a person for some time. You guys have been just friends, I feel like. Or it hasn't been like a serious relationship. And it's possible that the two of you, you know, haven't even had that perception of this at all, that it has genuinely just been a friendship. But the longer you guys have connected, this has really grown. And it's possible that there's a lot more depth to this relationship, and you're seeing that this week. This is like a very genuine friendship. For some of you, I do feel that it's possible that you're seeing that this could actually move towards an actual relationship. For some of you also, though, it really is just a connection you have to another person this week. And just in communicating with this person, you both are giving each other a lot of healing. It's like connecting to somebody who really connects to you at your core level, that you can genuinely be yourself with this person. And they're showing you something really positive in you. They're showing you something really powerful in you. I think the overall, pay attention to the people that you're connected to right now, to the communication that's coming to you. There's a lot of depth. There's a lot of really powerful information coming to you this week. And it's within communication, and it's within the connections that you have with other people. And just within that, you're going to be able to move towards something very, very valuable, very solid, very stable. And it could be just discovering something in yourself that gives you a sense of stability. But it's opening up like something completely new for you. I hope that made sense and didn't sound like super cheesy. All right, let's see what else we have going on for you guys. Okay, so also be that you are connecting to a person this week who's in a position to kind of bring you to another level, like a higher level, like maybe connecting with a person who is able to present you with a really positive job opportunity, or just has some kind of connection that's going to be really valuable to you. Let's see what else. All right, where are you at this week? You have the Queen of Pentacles. I like that. And the Four of Swords. So this is somebody who's really been focusing on their self, doing a lot of self-care, focusing on their own healing, working on getting themselves grounded. So I do feel for the most part you are really kind of focused inward this week, focused on your own healing, focused on your career, focused on your money, but you're feeling very grounded. You're in a very grounded energy. You could be, willingly trying to pull yourself away from people to kind of recenter yourself and focus yourself. I do feel it's possible for some of you that something has kind of maybe triggered some intense emotions recently, and you're working on just getting your emotions grounded, getting your feelings grounded. Yeah, you have Tower. What is that? What is that? The King of Swords and the Tower card would indicate that you've gained some new kind of awareness, or somebody communicated something very unexpected to you. But with the Queen of Cups, it caused an emotional reaction in you. Can we get one more? Either you've had a new kind of unexpected realization about something, or somebody communicated something to you And it completely changed the way, give me one more. It was something unexpected. The Hierophant. I think in general, you're just kind of gaining some kind of new awareness that has just kind of triggered an emotional response in you. I don't think that it's necessarily something negative, but it's kind of like changing your belief system. It's changing a perception that you've held for a long time. What is it about? What is it in regards to? The Seven of Wands. I mean, it's silly, not silly. It really, I feel that something just kind of, it's just some new perception that you've gained. Something that was communicated to you, or even that somebody has kind of shut you off. Somebody just like unexpectedly shut off communication, or, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. But something, some new awareness triggered an emotional response in you, and it's probably something that like brought up like a past memory. It like brought up some kind of painful memory that you kind of are feeling that you thought that you were kind of over. I don't think it's anything like horribly drastic. I don't think anybody said anything, you know. It's just like you've had a change in perception. Okay, I don't know what the hell this is. Okay, so for your overall energy, you do have Temperance. So this is things coming together in a very smooth way. This is like restoring balance. This is going with the flow, trusting in the process. It's a very peaceful energy. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is a like new inspiration to like start over. So what is this? It's almost like there is something that you have been, it's almost like that you have been, it's like something that you have been in some kind of routine, been ignoring or avoiding making a decision, or feeling unable to move forward in a situation, and just like trying to, you maybe have even been stuck questioning whether you should, is that what it is? You've been questioning whether or not you should walk away from a situation or not. That's what it is. So it could be a person, it could be a job, relationship. I do feel for the most part, for most of you, it is a relationship. And this person, you feel a strong emotional connection to this person, but this person is just very logical. And I think that you've been able to maintain and kind of go with the flow with this for the most part. Almost not realizing how much this was affecting you. I think that that's what it is. You didn't realize how much being in this connection and having so much uncertainty was actually affecting you. Because with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands, it's like that's having so much uncertainty that it's just becoming overwhelming. And it's almost like you have kind of had to push down your feelings and ignore your feelings with just to kind of maintain this connection. And for the most part, I feel that you have been able to kind of do that because you've almost gotten into this routine. And even to some extent, I feel that you're just kind of overloading yourself with other things just to kind of maintain not feeling any emotions in this. But something was triggered. It's like something was said to you or not said to you with this person. And I think that it just kind of triggered an emotional response in you that you just were not expecting. And you're realizing that you have a lot more bottled up emotions. So I do feel that you're kind of in this place with this where you don't know if you should just fully leave this situation behind or if you should just open up to this person and express everything. There is a need with this Nine of Wands. I feel like you don't realize how guarded you have been in this situation. But you have, in all of this, you have kind of just had to block every aspect of yourself. And so you have the Ace of Cups, which is all this love, all of this emotion, this new opportunity for love, by the way. And you have the World card. It's like you have all this love, all this feelings, or this desire for a new emotional relationship, you know, to open up emotionally in a relationship. And you've had to completely shut this down with this connection. And it could be that you're single and you just feel, you know, you've been avoiding or not worried about having a relationship, and you thought that you were moving in your day-to-day life and feeling really fine not having a relationship, and something just triggered you to make you feel like, oh my God, I really want that connection. And I think you're realizing how much has been bottled up and how much you really want that emotional connection. Because if you look at the Four of Cups, you know, it's like somebody who has all of this, you know, cups are all about emotions all around her, but, you know, the focus is on herself, like she's not even tapping into any of this. I do even want to say that this emotional response that has been triggered in you is coming up for healing. So this is a good thing, and this is going to move you forward. I do feel, honestly, for some of you, though, this energy that's coming up for you, you're choosing to just kind of acknowledge it, and you're wanting, it's giving you the desire to have a new beginning, to go after something new, to go after something that is going to give you this spark, that's going to give you this passion, that's going to give you this emotional fulfillment. So I do think that you are realizing that you if you're in a relationship with another person, I do feel like you're realizing that there is no, like, it's lacking that emotional connection. And I feel like you're suddenly realizing that you really do want that. And if you're not going to get that with this person, with the Ten of Swords, I feel like the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords, I think you're realizing that you and this person are kind of on completely different pages. The Five of Swords is somebody who's very much in their ego. And I don't mean that in a negative sense, but somebody who's very much focused in what's going on in their physical world and looking at things in a logical way. Like, there's no emotions being accessed in this. And so I think you're tired of, like, these emotionless, I didn't even say that right. You know, these connections that are void of emotion. And I think that you're really seeing that you want something that's emotionally fulfilling. So you do have an opportunity coming towards you, but I think the opportunity is more of just like this sudden new desire, this sudden new awareness. And I do feel that you, for some of you, that you are deciding to let go and kind of walk away from this relationship. I do feel like you're doing it in a pretty peaceful way. Because to be honest, I feel like this might have just been, I don't think this has been like a full-on relationship. I think you were hoping that it would get to that emotional commitment. But I think that it's been lacking for a long time. And I think that that you're just deciding that you want emotional fulfillment and you're letting this go. And it could be with the Temperance card that you just are seeing that the timing is not right with this situation and you're choosing to kind of focus on yourself. I do feel that you're questioning whether you should truly open up and express what you feel to this person or not. Honestly, though, I do feel that if you try to, I think you know that they're not really in a position to even, like, accept it at this time. I think you want to have a connection with this person. You're wanting something more stable. This to me is someone who, it's like your inner child needs healing. And that might be the person that you're connected with. With this relationship, there's issues about bringing this into a more stable, committed place. The desire is there, but there's too much external stuff going on. There's too much external stuff going on. This person that you're connecting with, that's what it is. This person you're connecting with, and I mean no disrespect against this person or anybody going through any kind of healing process, but it's like this person is like they're just tapping into them, like who they really are, I guess, if you could say it like that. Like they're on, like, I feel like you've been on kind of this healing path and this place of like getting to know yourself, like grounding yourself, healing past wounds, all of that stuff. You're pretty solid with where you are. This person is like just starting on their journey. And it could even be that you're just more stable, you're more grounded, you're more secure, and this person is just still very uncertain in the world. And it's just that you guys just aren't on the same level. It could be that you guys just aren't at the same emotional maturity level. I mean, it could be as simple as that. But I think that that's what the issue is. Now, with the Bridge card, I do feel that that's saying that this, this isn't something that, if this is a connection that you're interested in keeping together, I feel like this is saying that this will stand the test of time. But there's a lot of, there's a big gap between the two of you. There's a gap. Maturity level, emotional level, stability level, something like that. And it could be emotional. It could be that this person isn't even aware of how to access their ability to express emotions in a positive way. You know what I mean? And again, I mean no disrespect against this person, but you two are just on a different path. Or in a different phase of your life that's just not cohesive right now. And I think that you were okay with that initially. But you realized in order to be okay with this, you just keep having to push down these feelings and emotions and desires, and it's just getting old. And I'm sorry, that's not the most pleasant thing, but this is kind of giving you like this sense of peace and this new inspiration to kind of focus on something different, follow your passion. You have the Queen of Wands under that, which is, you know, following your passion, standing in your power, feeling confident. So I think you're realizing as well that by kind of letting this go, you're gaining a sense of confidence back. One more card. Yeah. We'll just pull one more overall card for the overall energy. Friendship. Okay. I do like that. And, you know, it could be that by letting go the romantic desire in this relationship, that by letting go of trying to have that emotional connection with this person, and putting that energy elsewhere, and just by trying, you could maintain a really good connection with this person friendship-wise. And I want to say, too, that you have people around you this week who you're connecting to on a different level, who are bringing you a lot of benefit this week. You have destiny. Yeah, this is pushing you further along. Yeah, this is pushing you further on your path. This is connecting you to the right people. Whatever the situation is, to some extent, has held you back a little bit. And again, nothing against this person at all. All right. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I'm sending you much love. Bye-bye.